Today we will discuss step function. So what is step function? Step function is a piecewise function in which every piece is constant. So how does graph of a step function look? Let's look at its graph. I have drawn an example here. First, I drew a horizontal line in the interval -6 to -4 because we have to draw constant and constant is horizontal line. So here is a horizontal line between -6 to -4. Then again for -4 to -2 I have drawn another horizontal line here, and similarly I have drawn others too. This looks pretty complicated, right? Don't worry. Think of just a staircase. Staircase just looks like step function. See, each stair is just like the horizontal line in this function here. So step function is also called staircase function. So how to write its function? Let's look at an example. For example, fx equals to -1 when x is between -6 to -4, then 0 between -4 to -2, and so on. See, I have assumed constant values for this part because in every interval y value has to be constant. Here for -1 the interval was -6 to -4, then for 0 it was -4 to -2, and so on. It looks pretty complicated, right? Now let's look at how to graph this function. To graph this function, let's look at its first part. -1 when x is between -6 to -4. Let's make a table for this part. I have made a table here. For x equals to -6, y is -1. Here x is not really equals to -6, but x is close to -6. X is greater than -6, but it is in this interval, say -5.99. For that x, y will be -1 because in this interval y is fixed. Similarly, I got these other points. For every value, y is equals to -1. Now let's plot these points. Here I have drawn an open circle. Open circle because -6, -1 was not included here because here was no equality sign. Then I have made this line up to here, -4, -1. This will be closed circle because here was the equality sign. Now for the next part. Next part is 0 when x is between -4 to -2. Let's make another table for this one. When x is greater than -4 but close to -4, then we can get this point -4, 0. This will not be included here, so we'll draw an open circle here at -4, 0. Sorry. For the next part, we get this line -3, 0 will be here and -2, 0 will be here. Here -2 is included because equality sign was here. So we put closed circle here at -2, 0. Now let's move to next part. Next part is 1 when x is between -2 to 0. For this, let's make another table. -2, 1, -2, 1 is here. Here I have drawn another open circle because -2 was not included for this function. Here was no equal sign. Equal sign is the line below this less than sign. If it is not there, then equality does not hold. So -2, 1 is open circle. Then for another points, say x equals to -1, -1 is between -2 to 0. So here y is 1 again. And at x equals to 0, y is 1 because here was the equality sign at x equals to 0. For that we get this line. And at x equals to 0, 1, here will be the closed circle because this point was involved here. Similarly, we can draw the next part 2 when x is between 0 to 2. For that again we get similar kind of table and then we draw similar kind of graph. Open circle at 0, 2 and the line, and closed circle at 2, 2. Same way 3 when x is between 2 to 4. For that we get this table and then we get this line. And 4 when x is between 4 to 6. For this we get this table and open circle at 4, 4 and line here because y had fixed value, y equals to 4, and closed circle at 6, 4. So this is how we graph step function. Yay! Please contact me to get solutions of your math questions. My contact details is given in the description box. Today we have learned step function. Yay! Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.